What's going on, ladies and gents? Dalibor here for T3G. Welcome to the new year. Happy New Year. Hope you had a good time. Hope you rang it in with some friends and family. Today we're going to be talking about how to start a YouTube channel for $0. Come on. So for this, we're going to take a couple assumptions. We're going to assume that you have a computer. It's 2018 now, and I just assume that you're going to have a computer. If you have a slower computer, you're going to need more patience. If you have a faster computer, you're going to need less patience because things are going to happen faster. And the other thing we're assuming is that you have a phone. So those are the only two physical items that you're going to need. Now I know what you're thinking. Dalibor, not all of us have a first generation Pixel XL with the sweet camera. Well, fine. This is my LG G3. It's about 3 generations old because now they've got the LG G6. And as you can see, the quality's still good. And you're gonna get this quality out of just about any phone that's on the market these days that's even at a budget level. Still not good enough for you? Fine. This is a Galaxy S3. It's one of the oldest phones I've got. And still, the quality is pretty damn good. So now that we've got that established, we're gonna go ahead and just take some quick cinematic shots of this winter wonderland. So first and foremost, I'm going to say suffer for your craft only as much as necessary. It's -1 degrees outside. We're going to take this back indoors. All right, we're back indoors. So we've got this mounted just kind of leaned up against a box on a top of another box. Low budget solutions, that's what this video is about. Now that we've cleared up the I don't have a good enough phone argument, we're going to get into the other necessities for starting a YouTube channel. Now, as far as filming and how to film and other stuff, I'm going to drop a couple channels linked down below that I like to follow, that I like to get a lot of information and insight from as far as the filmmaking process, but I'm just going to be talking about the technical requirements. So we talked about the phone. We already have accepted that you have a computer. Now we're going to be talking about the software needed to get all this done. Now, software can be pricey, but there are many free options on all the platforms for editing your footage. Now on both Android and iOS, you do have a lot of free apps that are for video editing. I do not have any specific recommendations, so I'm going to be leaving those off the menu for now. But we're going to be talking about apps in the future on the new Wednesday show, so make sure you come back Wednesday for in-depth app reviews. On the computer side of things, on Mac, you of course have iMovie. Most modern Macs, I'm pretty sure, come with a free copy of iMovie. And even if they don't, this software that we're going to be talking about today is actually compatible with both Mac and Windows. We are going to be talking about HitFilm Express. This is a fully featured, completely free video editor for Mac and Windows. So I just want to interject real quick. You guys notice that there's a lot of audio delays there. That is one of the big kind of drawbacks of recording on phones. Without going too much into the technical details of that, essentially there's a variable audio record rate than there is a video record rate. The device kind of decides on the fly what the best rate to record at is, and what you end up with is different matching, and it's not even like the whole video or the whole clip is going to be, you know, off by a second or whatever. It's different portions of the video are going to be different rates off, and it takes some work to make it all fit together. I didn't want to go in on that, so I didn't do that on this video. I wanted to demonstrate what does happen with something like that. A lot of times what I've noticed that is dependent on lighting. In the clips that you saw that happen, I do have the light behind me, so I'm thinking that might have something to do with it. I'm still trying to really narrow down the exact cause and exact situations where at least my phone makes the decision to mess with the audio rate. However, if you are recording more stuff that's going to go to music, more cinematic footage, that's really not going to be a factor for you. Now, back to the video. So what we're doing here is we're recording a voiceover while we use the computer. This is going to be done through the phone, and you can also do it through your computer as well. I just want to demonstrate how you can do it if you do not have an external mic. I'm going to switch over to the computer now. And now we're on the computer. So with this, I've got my webcam set up to my desktop, but if you've got a
webcam on your laptop, or if you don't have a webcam, you could do either or. It doesn't really matter. I can turn off the webcam. It's not really affecting the fact that I'm presenting information to you. So the webcam is just really an option. So obviously I've already started the project, but let's go ahead and just start fresh and show you guys how this works. So when you're in HitFilm Express 4, HitFilm 4 Express, depending on how you're saying it, you want to make sure that you're running the latest version. This is the latest, but you can always get the latest version from hitfilm.com/express. Will always get you to this page. You're going to sign up. They're going to send you a link to get the latest version, and that's your license. It is available for one computer at a time. And that's with your login. And if you want to get the pro version, or if you want to get any additional features, there's a ton of add-ons, plugins, things like that. There's just a ton of stuff you can buy if you want to upgrade your production. But let's go back to the project. Once you select Create New, you're going to pick your settings. Since we recorded in 60 frames per second, I'm actually having to re-record this portion because I recorded this in 30 frames per second because I was just used to that. I forgot the phones record in 60, so I record everything in 60 frames. So then we're recording everything in 60 frames. We're going to be working in 60 frames, and then we're going to get to the editor. And now we've got everything set up so far, all the footage that we started with. So you saw that already, and now we've gone through that, and we're going to add this overlay, this overview of this app in here. On Wednesday, we're going to come back with an in-depth view on HitFilm, and Wednesdays is going to be our new app review show, so come back for that on Wednesday. Once you've edited, you're going to go to Export. You're going to pick your location. You're going to pick the entire timeline or the content area. If you're exporting just a portion, maybe something for Instagram or Facebook, something quick out of your larger video, you're going to pick your format. You're going to pick title, category, all that good stuff. You can go directly to YouTube, so this is real nice if you do just want to pump out some stuff to YouTube, but I usually just go to MP4. I pick my features here. H.264 is not compatible with the combination of width and depth. Okay, well, and we'll deal with that once I export. Maybe I'll have to export in AVI. Oh well. Once you hit export, you're going to pick a location. You're going to title it. And then it's going to export. Now we're going to go ahead and cancel this for now, but going forward, that's what we do. Once it's done, you'll have your video file. You'll upload to YouTube, name it, title it, all that good stuff. Again, I'm not going to go into the in-depth view of how to run a YouTube channel, what to do with it, how to make the most of it. Many people have done a way better job than I possibly could on that. I'm just talking about the technical aspect of just starting for $0. That's the biggest thing that everyone always talks about. Everyone that talks about doing something with YouTube and that you can do something with YouTube always talks about doing something with what you have, and that's what this video is about. And that's it for this first video of 2018, guys. Make sure you drop any questions down below if you want to know something more in depth about either the software or the recording or anything like that. As I mentioned before, links in the description for channels that will help you with filming and actual process of filming and telling a story. I've got some great links and great resources down there. But we will see you on Wednesday for our new show, the App Review Show. I don't have a name for it yet. Maybe by then I'll come up with something. See you guys in the next one.